Hey guys, yeah, we're back. I'm gonna keep playing Deus Ex. Now I'm gonna start with some transparency. I've literally just done this recording, but because of an issue with the run, I'm gonna have to basically redo the whole recording again. So um, this isn't gonna be my first time seeing this level because I literally just finished it. But oh, see, level 4. I made it. I made it all the way out of the Hell's Kitchen area back to the headquarters. But we're gonna have to just take off back from where level 3 started, where I've ended episode, the last episode. So this is episode 3. So we just got on here from the other little fort where we've recovered the ambrosia vaccines or whatever, and our brother's going down to deal with another situation. He's giving us some info, some drama just cracking out on the top. There's a hostage situation and all that sort of stuff. Oh,
We're getting reports of a hostage situation in the Ton Hotel, which is at the southeast corner of the block. When you stayed with Paul, did you meet Mr. Renton and his daughter Sandra? We think at least one of them is still inside.
yeah, so I need to deal with that, but also he's told some of the lads to give me some stun grenades or some junk and to use necessary force. He also gave us some details in his room so we can get some equipment, but our main mission is that we need to take out a generator or something that the NSF are using.
Denton. Hey, it's Denton.
You want these?
What? Give him the grenades.
Look, I know he's your brother, but...
Your brother gave us these things. Look at this. Irritation to all exposed mucous membranes. What's that gonna do?
Just tell Paul to give us bullets next time.
Here's one. Prolonged exposure can damage the bronchial pathways. Prolonged exposure? It's like giving them cigarettes or something.
Look, do you want these things?
Oh yeah, I need these.
Sure, hand them over. Here you go, with my compliments. Good luck.
Nice, we got 5 of them.
Sorry, he's a little worked up. Effective crowd control? What's that supposed to mean?
It's
There'll
like
be some really sniffly terrorists.
it's like necessary
You don't
force.
see the NSF using tear. You should talk to your brother about this. Paul used to be fine. I don't know what happened. Sorry, he's a little worked up.
Well, I'll talk about it with him. Oh, hold up. That's one of the ways that you can use to get into your brother's apartment. That's one of the ways that we're going to use too. We're just going to get it ready. Oh. House of Pain.
Stay out of the ton, bro. Bad shit going down.
A hostage situation that we need to help deal with, actually. Let's get this supply out of the way. Alright. Oh, alright, there's a crisis cracking down out here. Holy damn.
Got them surrounded. The
Terrorists.
We'll take it from here.
It looks like they've managed to kill one of the UNATCO though. I'm gonna loot them for trank darts and such.
I don't think we should hold back in a situation like
What's
this.
this? General digging and ammo available out my fences. I'll only tell you what's at stake. No, this must be from these guys. Got some more trank darts.
We'll have to get the city out here to clean up the mess. I don't think we should hold back in a situation like this. I don't think we should hold back in a situation like this.
We lost one of our... Oh no, he's just unconscious.
We'll have to get the city out here to clean up the mess.
Guys, this guy needs medical treatment. Beep, beep. Beep. Yeah, I think that... I don't actually want to use up this medical equipment on him because I don't know if it works. But, yeah. Alright, let's deal with this hostage situation.
What's your business here, Agent?
Just going up to my brother's room.
You better hold off. The NSF retreated in there about half an hour ago, and they've taken hostages. We're waiting on a specialist.
I'm your specialist. Just tell me where the hostages are being held.
No one's standing in your way, but you'll have to go in alone. Our orders are to hold the perimeter. We think the terrorists are on the second floor.
Carry on, Corporal.
Agent? Don't take any unnecessary risks.
Let's deal with this hostage situation then, yeah? Classy. He's a friendly.
Take him out.
Didn't know he was here.
You better get out of here, Mr. Renton.
Can't leave
What?
the desk on it.
You'll be caught in the crossfire. I have to.
Yes, sir.
What? Where on earth did he come from? Like, what's the point of me going like, doing all like slow like this? If he literally just... I don't even know where he came from. He's there. Why was he green? He's hostile.
You all right, Mr. Renton?
Fine, be careful though. They've got more hostages up on the second floor.
I'll check it out. How's your daughter? She somewhere safe?
I don't know. She's been gone all week. I try not to think about it.
Tonight's a bad night to be on the streets. I'll take a look around.
Hey, if you see Sandra, tell her I don't care. I don't care what she's been doing. She can come home. No questions, no speeches.
Sure.
Water cooler.
They're two of those guys. I knew they were NSF from the body armor. They're scared. That's why they took hostages.
Who's that? Alright, we've got some books that we can read. You want to abolish government, to abolish God, read it deeper and blow you higher. I've already read it, you see, because I've done this before, so I'm just going to like skim it. The silly sentiments of the French Revolution, all left and right, whatever. Briefly summarised, homelessness is on the rise and they're all getting sick and disease and the hospitals can't handle it and there's a drug epidemic. Oh, 50 credits. Give me that nano key. We're going to go this way. We're going to climb up the elevator shaft so we can get the jump on these terrorists. Sorry if you've got epilepsy for this part. I mean, it's pretty blooming bad, this. Really? I'm gonna have to redo all that now because the ladders in this game are absolutely terrible. I'm actually really... Oh my... Yeah, trying that back. Right, we can breeze through this chat now.
You all right, Mr. Renton?
Fine.
I never
I'll check
knew.
it out.
I never knew that.
Sure.
When people told me make sure you use that quick save, it's because ladders were absolutely terrible and horrendous.
There are two of those guys. I knew they were NSF from the body armor.
Anyway, no, there's a part on this level where there's like just this bright flashing disco rave light set.
They're scared. That's why they took hostages.
Yep, they are scared. There you go, there's the book. Ooh, magazine. Now I'll go back and pretend that I'm enjoying this.
Maybe we should just keep out of the way until this blows over.
Interesting. Music's still good though. Yeah, very classy. No, I don't. Don't mean I like it. Oh, we lost that hostage. So I'm going to reload that in, because I didn't throw the grenade far enough. Yeah, so the first time I did it, I threw this grenade over.
They found us.
It... Red what?
Damn.
Punk. It's messed up my leg. Let's try that one last time. We need to throw it like slightly to the left.
They found us.
I didn't mean to throw two. Jesus Christ, this is actually retarded. Oh, I just got beaten in the back of my head. Why don't I just... I could start shooting now. Absolutely ridiculous.
They found us.
Game just wasting my bloody time.
Keep looking. Something funny about that guy.
What? Jesus fucking Christ! Isn't it bad enough you wasted a fucking 2 hours of my time already, you shitty fucking game?
They found us.
Yeah, use the fucking cattle prod. Alright, that's the solution. Use the blooming cattle prod. Dumbass game. Right. Ow. Ow. Irritants.
Thanks.
Right, let's bind these guys up. Ugh.
Thanks for taking care of those guys.
Huh?
You from the police?
UNATCO.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah?
UNATCO
Well, you
guy.
might be interested. I heard them talking. They said something about how they had just put in a generator in a warehouse a few streets south of here.
Did you catch the name of the street?
No, but they were talking about their security setup.
Anything interesting?
It sounded like there was underground access. They're using the word righteous as some kind of password.
That's very helpful. Thanks.
Trying to catch my breath. You saved my life.
Yep. That's the same article as downstairs. Alright, and then this is my brother's apartment. Yep, so you actually have to climb up from outside because he gave you a key, didn't he? Oh no, that isn't the outside way. You can like climb in from his window. What's this book? Hong Kong being released. This is about Hong Kong being controlled by criminal triads and junk. Yeah, we'll take that med kit. That's it, you can actually get in from out here. I don't know why there's like an alternate pathway in, I guess. That way you don't have to deal with the criminals. The terrorists, I mean, you don't have to deal with the terrorists. Data cube. Quick note, if you need any help with work, check the painting on the wall and count back from 4. Gotta run. India. It's about Pakistan and the nuclear exchange that there was. Alright, painting. You can move the painting like that. Count back down from 4. Easy. Not very secure password, is it? Boom, there we are. This is my brother's stash. He's got loads of stuff in here. He's got some lockpicks and multi-tools. We're not going to take his stuff though, because we're a good younger brother. But we're going to check his computer out. What's this? Never chance to set your own net account, so feel free to use mine in the meantime. Login is P Denton, password is Chameleon. Okay. P Denton for Paul Denton, I suppose. Here we are, so checked his emails. It looks like he's getting chats from a girlfriend, Miss Charity. A suicide organization that helps you commit suicide. Jay Rays, the doctor that helped set up our augmentations. He was trying to chat with my brother. Message undeliverable. HK2net. Huh. That's interesting. Don't know what that's about though. Classic movies. Received your order for Blue Harvest and see you next Wednesday. Please remit C11 or at which point they will be shipped immediately. Okay. Sweet, so there you go. That's our brother's little secret room. It's got loads of loot in it, it's nice, it's cool. But we've saved the hostages and that was our primary goal here. We've got another goal, which is to talk around the town and figure out more about the generator that the UNATCO, not the UNATCO, the NSF have. Let's get this closed up again and hidden away.
Thanks.
It's alright, ma'am. Can I like lock it again? Yeah, I can. Sweet.
Thought I was a goner.
What's in here then? This must be that key that I picked up. I am he that liveth and was dead, and behold I am alive forevermore, amen. Net Church of God, know that your immortal soul will surely be saved, backed up on a data cube and stored in all secure. Alright. So, you know, saving your consciousness to a digital vault. Appalachian Mountains, even in the event of catastrophe, biblical otherwise. A nuclear generator will ensure that your soul's checksum is verified daily for millennia to come. Okay, that's interesting. Oh man. What's this? This is one of those drugs that the magazines were talking about. Another vial. That's suspicious. Actually, that is kind of suspicious. Why is the game showing me this? Get some food though. I mean, these guys don't need any more, they're dead. Well, that's a crime scene then, that rip. Well, actually, no, it's not a crime scene, but we're dead there. Don't know why that baby's crying. Oh! Yeah, I forgot about the data cube you can find here. Yes, you can actually hack into this bank, but that account, well, you're not hacking into it, you're just typing in details.
You just about saved my life.
Yeah, no problem, pal.
Trying to catch my breath.
Yes, don't worry about it. Take my breath away. Well, you don't, but I'm just referencing the song. That's what we really came down here for, is to rescue those hostages. And now we need to go chat with his thing. Anyway, yeah, you can hack into those accounts. And this public access terminal just has the same reports that we've seen before in the subway tunnels. You can use... Oh. It's not good. That rat basically killed itself. Anyway, I accidentally went back in. I'm not going to type in those details and take the money because that kind of seems like stealing to me.
There were a couple of NSF on the second floor. I took care of the situation.
What about the hostages?
They're
Doing
good.
fine. You guys can relax.
Guess we didn't need that specialist after all.
Nah.
Well, I'm glad they made it.
Yeah, it's all good.
We'll take it from here.
Alright.
We'll take it from here.
Hey. No. That's just a little data log from one of the terrorists, it seems. It's an alternate way in. Just like a Central Park area here, huh?
All clear. We took them out.
Good job, lads.
We have the situation under control, Agent.
But no, my sister doesn't have kids.
We sent some of the civilians into the clinic.
I'm gonna go check up on these civilians. No weapons allowed beyond this point, so if you draw your weapons out, they all panic. So we're not gonna do that.
I heard a lot of shooting outside. They told me to come in here.
You did right, woman.
The riot cops are running scared.
Reminds me of Washington. I was there when the NSF overran Squalnomi, back when they were called the Northwest Secessionist Forces.
Were you at Squalnomi?
Yeah, it was night. They came in with thermoptic camo and we never picked them up on any of the sensors. What a goddamn mess.
I'm playing
I
on
didn't
my own.
know.
Had a hard time sleeping after that. Didn't do real good on the psych evals either. Got drummed out in short order.
The Army probably didn't want to have any reminders hanging around.
Yeah, and now look what they got. NSF in downtown Manhattan. Same guys that nearly whooped us in the Northwest. I bet the brass remembers Squalnomi now. Sorry, I ain't got nothing for you.
Hey there. I'm Raphael. This here's Jake.
Hey,
Welcome to Tenderloin Clinic. Please proceed to the examining room.
It's all ice cream and lollipops. That's what the nice man on TV said.
Oh, that's not.
Not now. Please. Leave me alone.
Who will help the widow's son?
Excuse me?
Huh?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were someone else. The NSF are playing right into our hands. I don't hear much about it, but I know the signs. There's gonna be an announcement soon. We just have to give DC a little push. I like to keep people guessing.
DC, what, like?
I always beat around the bush.
State.
No way I would break the oath. I always beat around the bush. No way I would break
One
the
of the
oath.
doctors can help you.
You look like the do-it-yourself type. How about the automated care plan? Only 2,000 credits. Medkits are 300, but if you want augmentation work, you need the bots.
I don't
Never
need
mind.
anything.
As you wish.
You must pay the doctors in cash before treatment can begin.
Got a few credits?
You have the plague?
Nah. Cops ran us off the streets. Usually I go into the water tunnels in the warehouse district, but somebody boarded up the window.
You live in a tunnel?
Actually, I like to stay on the roof of this big apartment building. Nice view, if it's not too cold. There's a freight elevator at the end of the tunnel.
Where's that window you were talking about?
It's a basement window in the park south of the hotel.
Ah.
Plague tests are free.
One thing about the warehouse district, you've got to know which buildings are safe. Some have armed guards.
Alright.
Please do not disturb the other patients.
I want satisfaction.
We've done all that we can. It's time for you to go.
This is supposed to be a free clinic. Bet you'd do something if I had more money.
You've got the plague, sir.
Rich people don't get Grey Death.
Don't make me call security.
Like Mr. Billionaire Bob Page. He don't have it. The president don't have it. I never seen a movie star who's got it. You don't have it.
Vectors. The vectors are all wrong. I was in the biochem department at the college. I know what I'm talking about. It's not a class disease, not just poor people. It's hygiene. That's where it starts. I don't think it's contagious at all. I think terrorists put Grey Death in the water. Vectors. The vectors are all wrong.
Found the ceremony of innocence pie in a blood dimmed. Alright. Freeze weapon in offense for I don't know what that is.
I'm with a patient right now.
Wait your turn.
Should be more appreciative by helping you. This gentleman risks his own health.
You should be more appreciative. By helping you, this gentleman risks his own health.
But he won't give me any medicine.
Trust me, when there's a cure, the city will underwrite the cost. The virus threatens everyone.
I don't believe you.
And I won't hesitate to prescribe the treatment for you.
You better not.
Thank you. The ones with the plague can be so stubborn sometimes.
Don't mention it.
Let me express my gratitude. You can have the automated care plan for $1,200. That's at a 40% discount. Or a med kit for $180.
Oh, thanks. But I
Never
don't
mind.
need anything right now.
Suit yourself. My friend, the diplomat. You can have the automated care plan.
Alright, I get a key. I can
Never
come back
mind.
to that offer later. I'll probably
Suit
be able to get
yourself.
that later.
They say the plague came from monkeys, but that's not true. It was the army. It was the scientists. You don't see scientists getting sick.
One of the
Rich people like Bob Page who own all the technology, they don't get sick.
Okay.
It was the scientists. You don't see scientists getting sick.
I mean, those are just the toilets. There's not in there. Not that I recall, at least.
If you think you have Grey Death, please pick up an information packet.
Christ. You see the guy begging for a cure?
Yeah, what about him?
It won't help. There is no cure.
How do you know?
They show you stuff in the military. You want to know the real battlefield? It's microscopic. We can't even see it. Lucky for me, I got immunizations, but that guy, well, once you're infected, you're infected.
And what about me?
I don't know. You got lucky. Not a bad thing to be.
Alright. Now we got to help a woman who's been attacked down an alley here.
What I'm telling you, girl.
You said I didn't have to. Make Janie do it.
I already took the money. And when it's JoJo and it's something he wants, you gotta do it. You and me both, baby. We helpless.
We were just gonna hang out today.
I told you how it don't play with me, this amateur, unprofessional bullshit.
Johnny.
If it's business, it's business. If it's us two hanging out, then we hang out. Right now, it's business.
I want out, Johnny. I didn't know it would get like this.
Put it this way. You in it. You want out is like a game. You get beat out.
What's this?
Tomorrow night, okay?
There ain't gonna be no tomorrow. If there ain't a tonight. I'm out of here.
You punk. You alright, Mom?
Thanks.
Sucks to get backed into a corner.
I was trying to find the back way into Smugglers.
Smuggler?
Hey, you shouldn't have took down Johnny. Soon as JoJo finds out.
Your father asked me to look for you. He'd like you to come home.
My dad shouldn't have hired a hitman. Stupid way to get himself killed.
Who's this JoJo?
You can't touch JoJo. He doesn't go out, and there's only 2 ways to the warehouse.
Warehouse?
You think he can sneak into Osgood's at the park, but in the first place, it's locked.
Looks like the fighting in the park has died down.
And if you go underground, he's got laser tripwires, drone guns, military-type stuff, plus there are guards on the roof.
Tell you what, I'll handle JoJo. You get home so your father won't have to worry.
I can take care of myself.
You mentioned a smuggler.
Tough guy like you, figured you'd be a big customer.
Yeah,
What's
so
he
we
sell?
can get some info
Weapons?
from her.
Drugs?
High-priced weapons, yeah, you should talk to him. His place is over near the subway. You have to give him the password Bloodshot or he won't let you in.
Cool, Bloodshot, alright. Now this is where...
Thanks already, now leave me alone.
Alright, right. Leave me alone. This is where my issue happened, right? Because, hey, get over here, you little punk. This is where the issue happened for me, right? Was because I didn't know... What's going on here? There we are. Because I didn't know where this smuggler was, I couldn't find him on the map. So I was doing things incorrectly. So I ended up skipping the smuggler, and I need to interact with the smuggler so I can get the extra law info out of him. Oh, I've got to do it for a crowbar as well. There we go. Come on then, you punk. I tied him up there. With the police to deal with.
Talk to one of the guys in green. Unatko's running the show today. We've been asked to direct pedestrians to the Underworld Bar. They'll be safe there.
Alright, so the Underworld Bar is right here. I like these posters that there are scattered around the area. Right, you can't draw your weapons out here just like in the clinic.
It's still going on, isn't it? They're shooting people right outside the bar.
Hi, Ambrosia from a drug dealer.
We're talking about your wife, the Grey Death.
I don't know. If I gave it to her, and it was cut...
JoJo's good for it. People know him. He'd be hanging from a streetlight if he was selling bad vaccine. Hey, Shay, Cape Cod. Here's a little vodka this time. Coming up.
Guess I have to do something. Yes?
Just curious. I thought I heard you say Ambrosia.
My wife has the plague.
He already lost his daughter.
Sorry to hear that.
That's rough.
So do I trust some street punk called Jojo to get me pharmaceuticals? Trust him with my wife's life?
I thought Ambrosia was an urban legend.
Jojo probably just wants to sound like a player. I shouldn't get my hopes up.
I don't know what to say. You just have to do what you think is right. Can I ask a question?
Go right ahead.
I'm looking around for a power generator, possibly hidden, large enough to power a building.
You in real estate?
I just need to find it.
Oh, of course. You know, I tied in power at a place a few blocks south. A warehouse. Strangest thing, they wanted to conceal these gas-driven generators on the second floor. Didn't give a hoot if their own people got asphyxiated.
How do I get over there?
No way through the blockades now. We went over some rooftops to get there. There was a lift. The code was 3316, I think.
Thanks for the tip.
3316.
What can I get you?
You work here, you must know the area. Heard of an old warehouse with an illegal power generator?
Not exactly, but if you're looking for a warehouse, you should probably start in the warehouse district.
Where's that?
A few blocks south. Not a bad walk, but the riot police have blocked the roads because of the NSF.
I'd like to check it out.
Well, you may be out of luck. Even though one of the old warehouses faces onto the park, I don't know how you'd get inside.
Sounds like a good place to start.
Something to drink. Everything in the bar, snacks too, just 10 credits.
Not right now. That's some heavy augmentation.
Yeah. Ask your Natco, what's it to you?
I'm in the business.
Well, I was in an early program, okay? I can still polish a glass. Good luck with your business.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm glad. I hope she does better.
Can't be any worse for her than morphine.
Hey, Shay, one for the road. Yes, ma'am.
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Hey, you look like the vigilante type. What if I said I knew where you could load up on military hardware?
You mean that guy smuggler across the street?
Already know him, huh? Too bad. Hey, how about I tell you about something you can't hear from anybody else?
Yeah, sure.
What's that?
Area 51. You heard of it, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I'd rather hear whether you know anything about a warehouse with an illicit generator.
I worked out there. Most people think they got aliens from another planet, but I didn't see any flying saucers. You want to hear about it? I'll tell you. For the price of a beer. What do you have for me?
You can have this beer.
That one's warm. Get me something from the bartender.
Had to do this earlier because it
The
didn't work
tap's out.
otherwise.
Only bottles.
Beer, please.
There you go.
Thank you.
What do you have for me?
What's
You
going
can
on?
have this beer.
I want one of Shay's ice-cold brown bullets. You too cheap to buy?
What? I just bought you one, man.
Shoot.
Beer, please.
There you go.
Another one then? There you go.
What do you have for me?
You can have this beer.
I appreciate it. Yep, I know for a fact it's not just for government
There we go.
research.
Work that
I've seen
out.
all kinds of executives coming and going.
I'm sure plenty of bureaucrats fly out there.
Billionaires, big executives. I think the whole place has been taken over by a private corporation.
Fabulous.
Not likely.
Something's going on underground. I'm a pilot, which means I didn't get any access to the main complex. But a lot of rock comes out of there. It's some kind of mine. But what I don't understand is why they're always laying more fiber optic cables.
A pilot? What do you fly?
Copters. You know what I think? I think that's where the UN moved Echelon 4 back when they promised they were going to stop spying on people.
Surveillance is a very distributed technology. To centralize it in one large facility would be very unusual, even for the UN.
I bet they did it. They want to centralize everything. Every computer on the planet.
Alright then. Well, that's
Know anything that's worth the
insightful.
price of a beer?
This old bird's had enough. Hell, I'm about to go on duty.
What kind of chopper pilot starts work at midnight?
You're with UNATCO, right?
Why do you ask?
I'm the one that flies your brother Paul to Hong Kong. He told me to watch out for you.
I didn't know UNATCO hired pilots.
The black choppers are run by the NSA to support various classified operations. Pentagon uses them, the CIA. They hired me because I don't ask any questions.
What was Paul's assignment in Hong Kong?
Like I said, I know how to keep a secret. Even between brothers.
So he's holding something back. The reason UNATCO transferred him back to the States.
Listen to your brother, JC. Respect his experience. Let's leave it at that.
Alright, I ain't gonna pry any further then. I am gonna grab all these beers. Hooray! Huh? Gonna grab this liquor as well. And these cigarettes.
You could at least let your father know you're all right.
He knows where I am.
You mad at him or something?
No, but I don't want him running my life like he runs that cheap hotel.
He doesn't do such a bad job.
He never got nowhere because he never took chances. That ain't me. I'm gonna do things my way.
I think you should be more grateful for what he's done. Let's leave it at that.
Mind your own business.
Joe Green, Midnight Sun. Glad to know you. What can
Midnight
you
Sun, that's
tell
that
me
newspaper.
about What's going on out there?
Sorry, regulations prevent me from talking to the press.
Regulations, huh? So you
Used
are
car
part of the
salesman.
crackdown.
Like I said, I have nothing to say.
Too stylish for the National Guard? Too athletic for NYPD? You must be from UNATCO.
I really can't be bothered right now. How about I ask you a few questions?
Splendid. I certainly would like to know what an international anti-terrorist organization expects to find in a dive like this.
Heard anything about a secret NSF power generator?
Ah. Playing the detective, are we? I take it you've been assigned to eliminate certain weapons systems. Defenses, maybe? Am I getting warm?
Just answer the question.
After
Let
this,
me
we're
be
gonna
more
go to the
pointed.
smuggler.
How does it feel to be ordered to murder civilians just because they support the fastest growing political movement in this nation's history?
In a democracy, armed rebellion is criminal, not political.
Rebellion, as the Declaration of Independence tells us, is not only our right, but our duty when we have suffered a long train of abuses and usurpations.
If you say so.
This is gonna make a great story.
Give me them drinks.
Keep me updated. Don't worry, I'll say sources within UNATCO if I quote you. Keep me updated.
What's down here? Oh no! Didn't mean to buy 2 cigarettes.
You the guy that helped Sandra?
I think your friend is gonna be all right.
What about Johnny?
He's on his back in the alley.
Serves him right. About time.
What can you tell me about his boss, Jojo?
Oh, Jojo, he's nothing, man. We used to go out. His body mods? Cosmetic. Scars? I saw him cut his face one time just so he'd look mean.
Alright, this
Maybe
guy
I'll cap
sounds
his
like an
ass too.
insect.
Well, if you ever want to get into the warehouse where he hides out, I know the code. It's 3316.
Alright,
Thanks.
cheers.
You've been very helpful.
Jojo shouldn't stick us with guys like Johnny. That ain't cool.
Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, now the bit that I'm gonna redo. The bit that I was denied the first time.
Stay out of the ton, bro. Bad shit going down.
I'll go talk to that guy first in the town. But the smugglers.
Well, I'm glad they made it.
The smuggler, I mean, not the smugglers. The smuggler that I completely missed.
I think that's all of them. You got the guys upstairs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can have your hotel back.
The hotel. Good. Now we just have to kick these punks out of Manhattan.
My brother Paul's heading up the operation. The NSF won't have New York for long. I saw your daughter Sandra down the block. She didn't look so good.
Sandra? Was she coming back to the hotel?
I took care of a thug who was harassing her, but she's still mixed up in some pretty nasty business. You better talk to her.
No more talking. If you see her, tell her I don't care what she's been doing. She can come home. No questions, no speeches.
Already done
I'll
that.
tell her she can trust you.
Let's try it one last time.
I
then.
should probably go find her. Oh, I don't know.
Now the smuggler.
Well, I'm glad they made it.
When I originally did it, you get told that by like all the people that the smuggler's by the subway. All right. It's actually him down here, and I missed him because I didn't think they was all down here. But apparently this is the smuggler.
Password? Bloodshot.
Our files show that the smuggler is whacked out paranoid. Watch for booby traps. And the latest news? Your brother's team hit some resistance, so they're gonna be delayed while we bring in chopper support.
We should probably quick save then. What do I have to do to get this smuggler out then? When I was playing it before, I just didn't think this was like important. That this area was accessible. I didn't know that this area existed.
Ah!
Oh. What picking we're trained with. Let's train ourselves in electronics. We don't need this. Oh, my bad. This is the smuggler. Well, that's it. What's the point in that? Skills, electronics. Drop this.
What do you want?
Why the booby traps? Afraid of something?
Just precautions.
Against what?
Government's been having some kind of crackdown all year. People I know, they've been disappearing.
Is that so?
Think it's a big joke? Lift up a grate in the street. They got my friend Ford Schick in a secret lab next to the sewers.
A lab? In the sewers? Maybe he was taken hostage by the NSF.
These guys are pros. Definitely government funded.
Interesting. Maybe I'll take a look. But I think you should have a little more regard for the United States government.
If you're serious about going down there and finding Ford, I'll give you a deal on some hardware. Also, you'll need this. It's the key that can open the sewer manholes.
Tell me about the hardware.
I have a scope that will fit most handguns and rifles for 2,200 credits, a bioelectric cell for 800, and some light amplification goggles for 3,500.
Too expensive. Maybe I'll try to locate your friend.
What these books are about. God, what I've seen these, not to be neglected in the arsenal of modern terrorists. Its use of computer viruses to cause disruption. Unused virus stores or anything from like a hot house. Ice breaks, mutagenic crash. Firearm safety rules. General on the orders and that's it. Defense of Rome, after which he returned home to his farm. Okay. It's interesting, good to know about. Let's go try and save this guy's buddy. Hey. No, I don't like apples.
Do something, man. They're gonna kill him.
Nothing. I checked his pockets.
Hey! Hey!
Did you see that?
Yes,
It was uncalled for. You mug people, great. You need the dough. But you show some respect.
What were they after?
Especially when it's your ally. They came to us. They wanted an underground base.
Huh?
So those guys were NSF?
Yeah, the NSF gives guns to anybody who wants to fight.
So the terrorists are based in the subways? The sewers?
They need to move some kind of secret equipment. Our tunnels are like the crossroads.
Tell me how to find this base, and I bet I can get the NSF off your back.
Underworld. Just remember that word when you see Curly. He lets people in.
Alright. Let me just time. Alright, cool.
Me, personally, I don't rob. I think it's wrong. I think Curly went underground, but remember that password. You might need it somewhere.
What's this all about then? That conversation, what was that? Something, man, they're gonna kill him. Maybe just catch super equipment. Oh, it's one of those like the crossroads. Tell me how to find the space to, and I bet I can get NSF. Oh, just remember that word when you see Curly, he lets people in. Curly, how is this Curly?
Back off, man.
What's this? New York grid law. Here's your passport and your legislation. Response to West Palm and Kill 55, alright. I'm traveling between zones of shit to talk about surveys. Okay. Nothing more than legislation of social press on a grand scale. Most people aren't allowed to just move from place to place. One moment, I need to check this. Great. Just absolutely fucking great. Yeah, I might need to edit that out anyway. I don't put a lot of editing in my videos, but sometimes I have to edit them. Whoa, what's going on over here? Ooh. I usually don't edit them though. No, because they're like hours long. 2167. It's 420. What? What do you mean? Oh yeah, it is 420. Yeah. 2167.
These tunnels aren't on the New York City sewer maps. Weird. I have no information on what you might be getting into. It seems worth following up.
What is this place? I didn't get any of this when I played last.
Bogey. Nope, just nerves, I guess.
For you, buddy.
Over the head.
Some more of them.
Request backup.
Who are these people? We will profile test with 12 hours to ensure integrity in expectation of the shipment from Hong Kong. If you'd like to monitor our status, the log on MJ12 and password coup d'etat. Could do it using a medkit then, couldn't we? What? Oh, I did nothing. I need to get a ton of those trank darts though. There must be more guys up here. No, it's an alternate entrance. Better way in, it seems. Here, that's the way down. It's like poisonous sludge water. Off. Poison sludge water. Fabulous.
I've got a bogey, no ID.
Well, we know there's 3 of them. There he is there. Down. Alright. We'll perform a first systems test every 12 hours to perform every day. Expect shipment from Hong Kong. MJ12 and password coup d'etat. Okay. That went much better this time, so now we can go down and do all this parkour now. Actually, there must be a better way. Why don't we just jump down onto it, to the ladder? It must be how you're actually meant to do it. Oh, well, we can't do it from there, actually, can we? does this place go? This place goes deep. What is this? 2187? No. What was it then? It's like a new code. 2167.
This area is an old water treatment facility. I wonder what all these paramilitary types are doing down here. But considering what the smuggler said, I would imagine this is where they're holding his friend, Ford Schick.
Alright, cool, I can type it like that. Right, I can remember this then. So, coup d'etat MJ12. Turn all the cameras off.
Oh my god! We're gonna need some reinforcements. Over the head.
There's only like 3 dudes, I think.
Aim for the head.
You've got to be fucking shitting me. Yeah, they all miss. They all miss. Alright, so what, is there 4 of them?
Who the hell?
Yeah, I can do this. It's just like, oh, I mean it.
guy in a coat. I'm checking it out.
Wait for him
You
to
must be
move
Ford
again.
Chick.
Who are you?
Smuggler sent me. Who's holding you here? I don't recognize the uniforms of the soldiers.
I don't know. They're private security for a biotech company or something. They had me doing antibody work.
Corporate security isn't usually outfitted to fight a ground. Wait here.
Tell me.
Remember the briefing.
Right.
Son of a... Watch yourself. This one's some kind of meth.
I clicked the wrong button.
Company. Gotcha.
You must be Ford Chick.
There we go, we got him.
Who are you?
Smuggler sent me. Who's holding you here? I don't recognize the uniforms of the soldiers.
I don't know. They're private security for a biotech company or something. They had me doing antibody work.
Corporate security isn't usually outfitted to fight a ground war.
They're doing experiments on people.
That's good.
They don't want anybody finding out.
Wait here while I deal with security.
Tell me when the coast is clear. Let's get out of here.
Wait here while I deal with security.
Tell me when the coast is clear.
Okay, well, I'm going to keep looking at that. The amount of opponents claim chlorine compounds could cause completely in one night systems, toxicology study, environmental protection agency. While chlorination is just one time for many acts, for some activists they advocate eliminating some or non-use. This I feel like a moron because folks sling around words like universal constructor, grey goo, well, no longer. Guide you through the small world of time machines. Microscopic rollers not bigger than a red blood cell because they scour your arteries. Surgery thumbnail. Or no longer. The future is here or will be soon, and it's made of little atoms. Atoms are building blocks. Yep. Now, nanotechnology. Science will be making huge strides. Oh, in the history of the inside scoop. Stupid people when you don't have two nodes to together. Okay, cool.
Let's get out of here.
No, not yet.
Wait here while I deal with security.
Tell me when the coast is clear.
Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to do that for a while now. These guys have all had their ass beat. What's this? J. Stewart. Right, sweet. More books. No, we've seen. I read that book. Oh, chapter 12 of something. A lot of people say it looks like hell. Most people never been to hell. And I suppose you have. Okay, what the fuck ever. JS 1357. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, this game sure is fucking immersive when I can't do anything else I want to do on my fucking day off. Having me fucking do this shit. I've already done the majority of this already. The chemist, what, they want to kill him? Human Resources Director found is just a smile turned upside down. Okay. Richard Feynman. Okay, what the hell ever? How do I open that door there? Full of equipment. Red kits. Alright, we can go now.
Let's get out of here. Here I go. Which way?
Come on, dude. Can I shoot that? Well, thanks, pal. Thanks for not running. Wait. Oh, for fuck's sake! Are you fucking shitting me? I am not having a good fucking time. There you go, I read them all. Now fuck off. Fuck you. Oh, and I still have the fucking main quest to fucking do. Jesus fucking Christ.
You must be Ford Chick.
Who are you?
Corporate security.
They're doing it.
Alright, get going then.
Make a break for it.
Here I go.
How the fuck is he gonna get out? Oh.
You must be Ford Chick.
Does he literally just go?
Make a break for it.
And then I'm gonna follow him and just see what happens.
I can make it from here. Thanks. If you see Smuggler, tell him I'm all right. They had me working on immunoglobulin encodings. The soldiers kidnap homeless people and inject them with gray death.
Okay.
You must be Ford Chick.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Yes, I get it.
Wait here.
Wait here, because I'm gonna go out there and get that running equipment. I'll give him my lockpick. Right, you can go now. What?
Let's get it.
Make a break.
Here I go.
Let's go.
If you see Smuggler, tell him I'm all right. They had me working on immunoglobulin and coatings.
Okay.
The soldiers kidnap
Homeless people and inject them with Grey Death. Right.
I was supposed to genetically alter those poor people so they could tolerate the virus.
Alright.
Every time I got the sequence wrong, more people died. The soldiers seemed less interested in curing the plague than in successfully integrating it into a human host.
Alright.
I could eliminate the immune response by removing all sequences that code for H-type epsilon, but that's like driving a nail with a wrecking ball.
Alright, cool. I got all the talk, yeah?
The patients without epsilon chains would die, but it was the only way to narrow down the problem.
Okay.
I had no choice. One of the guys knew enough immunology that I couldn't fake it.
Okay.
The soldiers seemed less interested
Alright,
in curing
cool.
the plague.
Let's go! You could do it, guy. I believe in you. Alright, you made it out of there. Actually, we didn't need to do that because we could have climbed up that ladder and then... Actually, no, we did actually need to do that. Whatever, I don't care, I'm getting out of it. Thank you. Alright, we win. Done. I can check my messages.
All clear.
Fabulous. Alright, now I can go talk to the smuggler and get that sorted out.
Yes. Password? Bloodshot.
How am I supposed to get there? Really? You for real, guys? Really? That was ridiculous.
I got your friend out.
Ford, is he all right?
Fine. You were right about those troops. Definitely not NSF.
They're the CIA. They capture people and use them for medical experiments.
I wouldn't go that far. You said you'd make it worth my while.
Since you helped Ford, I'll cut you a deal. I'll give you a scope that will fit most handguns and rifles for 700 credits, a bioelectric cell for 250, or some light amplification goggles for 1125.
I can come back for that stuff later.
Not interested.
Well,
save your power.
You know where to find me. Thanks again for finding Ford.
No problem.
No problem.
Alright, quest complete. Is that all of it then? Yeah, now let's go do NSF questline. How the hell do I get out of here? Or I can go that way. I hope. I think I got to. So fucking ass. Fucking bullshit. Alright. Now this is the bit that I'm most familiar with. That's good, guys, because you're going to need to do it without me. Three, 316. Alright, well fuck you then. Just a huge ass waste of time. Not that I really care, I'll just do it the way that I know. And we'll save it here as a midpoint save, because then I can come back for it. Because last time I did this I couldn't go back, and that's why I had to do it.
I'm picking up sonic transducer activity. I'm sending you a satellite image that should help you plan your approach.
Thanks pal. Didn't really help me plan my approach last time, but whatever. Oh yeah, this is about a killer rat thing that's killing people. I don't know what this is supposed to mean to me. Oh. What? No. Really? Jumping in this game is actually fucking insulting.
Watch for lambs. I'm picking up sonic transducer activity. I'm sending you a satellite image that should help you plan your approach.
Thanks. Is that a lamb, that? Up. That's where I gotta get to.
heard something.
Fascists.
I want to do this elegantly. different parts up here. We will probably need to take out that guy.
I know I heard something.
One of these has a window.
Is someone there? Wait, quiet.
Must be the other one.
I guess it's nothing.
Here it is. Let's get our computer skill up. Let's do some hacking. We only need to use this to turn off the cooldown.
Good job, JC. The power just died at the NSF headquarters. Now it's up to Paul. Go to the roof. A chopper is arriving with Agent Herman on board. He will lock down the warehouse while you take the chopper back to HQ.
We're gonna get out of here. Come on, let's go, 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 go.
Boarding call. Cannot go HQ.
Hey, you're the guy I talked to at the Underworld bar, right?
Yep.
The one asking for beer.
You don't want to fly one of these birds all wound up. They have a temperament, especially in a crosswind.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright. Episode over. Another 2 hours of my life. I'm never getting back. He's like, boom, boom, boom. What a fail of a Left 4 Dead thing. I mean, the music just stopped and everything. Like, Jesus. Alright. We're back.
I'll take you back to the city after you check in with Manderley.
Fabulous. Let's get the equipment from in here. What the goal? What are the notes? It's like 0451. Let's use this. Get these flares. Ooh, data cube, awesome. Talking about this robot being awesome, I guess. Sweet.
I'll take you back to the city after you check in with Manderley.
Yes.
Welcome back. Your mission was a success. Just about the only bright side of the operation, unfortunately. Report to Manderley for a briefing.
Mr. Dent.
Yeah?
The prisoners on level 3 are a sensitive matter. Leave the interrogations to Mr. Simons. You are authorized to receive your orders from Joseph Manderley, after which you will return to the helipad.
Simons. You guys from DC? What agency?
Please proceed to Manderley's office. We will expect to see you shortly. Do not question the prisoners yourself. We will be waiting. I do not understand the reason for your delay. Interesting behavior, Mr. Dent. I do not understand the reason for your delay. We will be waiting.
Still haven't had a chance to clean my gun. Gunther's full of it. Earlier tonight, in the statue, I bet you had at least half a dozen takedowns. At least. They still have some terrorists downstairs. Ones you didn't kill in the statue. They told us to hang tight. Objectives remain, apparently. I better make my rounds.
Liberty Island is off limits. The island has been declared a crime scene and will be the subject of a thorough investigation. From now on, all travel to and from HQ will be by copter.
Wow.
UNATCO is going to make sure what happened tonight doesn't happen again.
Well, what happened?
Never mind Anna Navarra. She hates everybody. Those jerks from Washington think they own the place.
They do, don't they?
Never mind Anna Navarra. She hates everybody.
Don't worry about what the guys are saying about Hell's Kitchen. If it wasn't for the warehouse, I'm sure you would have helped out with the firefight in front of the hotel.
Well, I'm gonna call it there, guys. Let's get like one where we can see my reflection. We'll go inside the actual facility. Alright guys, that's done. I need to go buy some Monster Energy drinks. I need to do those sorts of things. We'll drink some from this water fountain. Alright, go do an A jump. Alright, do a little cool crouch. We're done. Peace out, guys. This is the episode for True. Because it did the whole thing. Alright, peace out, everybody.